following food items, which is your personal favorite and why?
All four.
Mutton dhansak. What will you ask Shah Rukh Khan if you haven't asked him anything yet?
I've spent the whole night sitting and chatting with him, and I am a mess the next morning. He's not. So it's amazing.
If you have to ask a question to Aamir.
I'll need at least 1 week to prepare a question for him.
Morning shifts या night shifts?
Baba, morning shift, anytime.
Comedy with Ritesh Deshmukh या drama with Ranbir Kapoor?
Tough one, eh?
Shah Rukh Khan the actor या Shah Rukh Khan the producer, who's more generous in giving?
Both. He's both. Sorry. Even as an actor, you see, watch Donkey.
If a romantic film starring you and Zenobia G is made, what should be its title?
Qatal. Hi, this is Boman Irani and you're watching Connect Cine with Faridoon.
We'll end this interview with a rapid fire with you, sir.
I'm not good at it, but we'll try.
You are amazing, sir. You are amazing. You're one of the wittiest persons that we have. Okay, sir, out of the following food items, which is your personal favorite and why?
All four.
Mutton dhansak, caramel custard, patra and machi.
So I would say I don't have a sweet tooth. So custard ko nikal do. Patra ni machi, good, but mutton dhansak.
Sir, if you have a question for following people, what is that one question that you'd like to ask them that you still haven't done so far? What will you ask Shah Rukh Khan if you haven't asked him anything yet?
Well, I asked him almost everything. कितने घंटे सोते हो यार?
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't know how many hours he ends up sleeping, but I think it's got to do with his energy and the fact that he wants to wake up and start the day with a bang. But yeah, how many hours does he really sleep? I really wouldn't know. And he's not much of a foodie. I said, when are you going to, he's not much of a foodie. He's very into his tandoori chicken and he's happy. He's content. He doesn't think of, fancy food as a way to make himself happy. So yeah, how many hours do you sleep, Shah Rukh? I've spent the whole night sitting and chatting with him, and I am a mess the next morning. He's not. So it's amazing.
Ajay Devgn, if you have to ask a question to Ajay Devgn.
Give me some of your dark glasses, yaar. I like them very much.
Aamir, if you have to ask a question to Aamir.
I'll need at least 1 week to prepare a question for him.
For Aamir?
थोड़ा preparation करके मैं करता हूँ.
3 Idiots or PK? Which one do you think is his better
I think
performance?
3 Idiots. 3 Idiots. Also because I had a smaller role in PK. So. No, I'm joking, of course. But yeah, 3 Idiots. 3 Idiots actually inspired the nation.
Akshay Kumar, if you have to ask a question to Akshay Kumar.
यार सुबह कितने बजे उठते हो? Same similar to because he gets up.
एक सोता नहीं है, एक जल्दी उठ जाता है.
एक 8 घंटे 9 घंटे सोता है. सुबह उठ के स्विमिंग पूल में वॉकिंग में. मैं सुबह अक्षय को अगर मिला तो गया. चल स्विमिंग पूल में वॉकिंग के लिए जाते हैं. And he is so into his fitness thing, And he is a genuinely fit guy. Genuinely fit guy. Yeah. And he, we were in London, not in London, in England somewhere. Don't remember where. And, we were taking walks in the swimming pool. So one lady said, only old people do that. He said, yeah, it's okay. I'm trying not to get old.
And he doesn't apply makeup, sir. For interviews.
He doesn't need makeup.
Or anything.
He doesn't need makeup. It's fresh. Fresh. It's got a lot. That's genuine health, by the way. That's genuine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Being conscious of one's health.
Absolutely. So, if you were to pick an alternate career apart from acting, what do you think it would have been?
Screenwriting.
And why is that?
Because I enjoy it. I love it.
Okay. So, if you can describe the following movies in one word. Donkey in one word.
Journey.
Okay. 3 Idiots.
Space Pen.
Lage Raho Munna Bhai.
Bapu.
Okay. Well done, Abba.
Well done.
Khosla ya Ghosla.
Kamina.
So, out of all the films that you've done and the roles that you've enacted, which role is closest to your heart?
I think Kosla.
I think what I loved, I think that character was absolutely amazing. But the fact is that he goes in the lawn when he is drunk and he urinates. I thought it was one of the most irreverent, amazing scenes
So,
that I've personally
so
seen.
it was quite a night. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun was about to come out, and Amitabh was the cinematographer, and we had only one reel, one spool left, and we did that whole thing in one go. Because from the moment he walks out of the house to the car, when he shuts Navinji's door, and they drive off, and I said, whatever you do, don't cut, because we have one last hurrah. So let's that roll. So I said, follow me, whatever I do. And then the car went away. I'm living in a bungalow with 7 marble granite, but that's the guy he is. He went down in the garden to pee because it was a statement of his crudeness and the fact that he couldn't change, even though he made all that money. He still pisses in his lawn. It was a statement. I tried to make a statement. I think it came through. If you remember it so vividly, obviously it was successful.
I think it was brilliant, absolutely. Favorite movie you have watched recently, sir?
12th Fail.
All right. Any movie on Netflix that you have recently seen and found it to be excellent?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, because...
if you were a stand-up comic, what would be your opening joke?
So I think I'm funny.
You are.
No, that's the line I would use. So I think I'm funny. That's all I would say as an opening joke.
Right. Okay. Your go-to karaoke song, sir?
My Way.
Sir, my question, I've been thinking that why is it that you haven't recorded your songs, sir? And why is it that they're not out on YouTube? And why don't you take yourself seriously? You're an amazing singer. I've seen you perform live.
I don't know. I just have some favorite songs that I sing. And when I watch some wonderful singers, Arijit and Suniti Chauhan and Shreya and all those kids on, I just feel I sing for my own pleasure. I'm nowhere. I'm not comparing myself, but they are so beautiful that I'm happy singing for small occasions. I'm happy.
As a ye ya wo, either or, if you have to choose between the two, morning shifts ya night shifts?
Baba, morning shift anytime.
Comedy ya drama?
Dramedy.
Dramedy. Okay. Remake a classic ya create a new age story?
New age story.
Biryani ya Parsi brown rice?
Biryani.
Comedy with Ritesh Deshmukh ya drama with Ranbir Kapoor?
टफ वन है. रितेश के साथ बहुत कॉमेडी किया, तो चलो रणबीर के साथ एक ड्रामा कर लेते.
All right, okay. Collaboration with Anurag Kashyap for a gritty drama ya Karan Johar for a glamorous film?
I've done a lot of glamorous films. So,
right.
And I enjoy working with Karan. I've worked with him. I've enjoyed his films. They bring so much joy. So I think I'm for a change of pace, I've never done a film with Anurag Kashyap, who I think makes some wonderful films. He's also an ambassador for us, big ambassador. So why not? I'd like to do a film with Anurag.
Of course. In fact, so I thought that you were amazing in Dostana.
There you go.
Because that is another role that is not your comfort level in a way, but I think you were absolutely brilliant. And it was very, very funny. It was very entertaining.
So I don't know. I was feeling so nervous before I got into the moment. You know, I got so nervous. I'm sitting over there, and Amrita, the production designer, she's wearing those glasses. She's standing behind the door. I said, "Give me something. I want to give. Give me something." So she gave me a little bag. I said, "Put a candle in it quickly," and they're still setting up inside. Priyanka Chopra opens the door, and I just gave her the thing. I said, "It's a candle." I said, "Don't expect too much." Basically, that's the subtext of it. ज़्यादा कुछ मांग लेना नहीं, एक कैंडल है, लेना है तो लेने तो जाओ. And I grabbed Amrita's specs, the production designer, and I walked in because I just needed a crutch at that point of time. I was a little unprepared in that sense, and I was wanted to feel, let go. I needed to let go. So that little entry helped me. Sometimes entering the set is a moment which can be captured interestingly. It's a candle. Oh yeah, I was already in character then.
But what an entry. I think the way he walks is amazing. All right. Well done, Abba ya Khosla ka Ghosla performance you feel was more challenging?
Very difficult, right? You would agree with me. It's a difficult question. And I can't choose this one. I can't choose. Because Well Done Abba had his own set of challenges, and Khosla. Maybe Khosla was much more challenging because of the first time I stepped out of Mumbai to play a character who never lived in Mumbai. So it was very alien.
Right.
And then Well Done Abba came many years later. So maybe Khosla was the more challenging of the two.
I genuinely feel that there can be like a Khurana, I think spin-off on Khurana. Like we've had Berlin recently of Money Heist. Not a very good spin-off, but still, like in the sense, there can be like a Khurana world.
Khurana, the land-grabbing Khurana.
Yeah. There should be something interesting over there. Okay, Shah Rukh Khan the actor or Shah Rukh Khan the producer, who's more generous and giving?
Both. He's both. Sorry. Even as an actor, you see, watch Donkey, you see everyone else getting a moment, place in the sun. Everyone. From Buggu to Balli to Vicky to myself to Tapsi, everybody was getting a moment, and that's his generosity as an actor. And as a producer, both. Sorry. There I'm not going to split it up.
Okay, Dr. Asthana ya Veeru Sahasrabuddhi, who's more irritating and why?
I think Veeru is more irritating.
Okay, John Lennon ya Paul McCartney, better singer?
Paul McCartney.
Okay.
Imagine is a great song and it's sung very well, but I think Paul McCartney has greater range.
All-time favorite film of yours?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
2 actors who have inspired you?
Balraj Sahni, Amitabh Bachchan.
As yesteryear director you wish you could have worked with?
Rishikesh Mukherjee, Bimal Roy.
If a romantic film starring you and Zenobia ji is made, what should be its title?
Qatal. No, I'm joking.
That was the last question.
Zenobia, romantic film? The Stalker. Zenobia actually nothing that the way I describe her. She is this little, Zenobia. She lives in her own little world of kindness and her dogs and feeding people and make her out to be she's the gentlest and kindest person that I know.